Curator and the Scribe, the rule that was never meant to be broken. Centuries before Lila Morgan was born, the Curator had one rule: never erase the wrong timeline. The day he broke it, reality started falling apart. The moment it happened, I knew, not because I saw it, because the archive screamed. Every pocket watch hanging from my coat stopped ticking. Books began falling from the shelves. Black ink poured from their pages like blood. The Scribe looked at me. "What did you do?" I didn't answer, because I already knew. Somehow, I had erased a timeline that was never meant to disappear. Then it began. A deep heartbeat echoed beneath the archive. One massive heartbeat. The shelves trembled. Entire rows of books faded into dust without anyone touching them. The Scribe whispered, "This has never happened." I stared into the darkness below. No. It happened once before, and I hoped it never would again. The oldest book in the archive suddenly fell to the floor. It had no title, no date. I opened it. Instead of words, it showed memories. A young man walking through a golden field, laughing beside a woman carrying a sketchbook. They looked happy. Then the sky shattered. The woman disappeared. The man screamed. His face dissolved into darkness. Pocket watches appeared around his wrists. I froze. The Scribe looked between the book and me. "Curator, that's you." I had no memory of that life, no memory of the woman, yet somehow it felt real. The page turned by itself. Only 4 words appeared. "You were never chosen." Another page. "You were created." I slammed the book shut. No. Someone had hidden my past. Before either of us could speak, children's laughter echoed through the archive. Tiny, glowing footprints appeared across the floor. The same children we had seen beneath the archive. They weren't running from something. They were leading us. We followed them into a hallway that had never existed before. At the end stood a single bookshelf. Only 3 books rested there. One read, The Traveler. The second, The Rememberer. The third had no title. The Scribe reached for it. The instant he touched the cover, he stumbled backward. I remember this room. My heart stopped. "You've never been here." "I have. I just forgot." He opened the blank book. Inside was a drawing. Lila Morgan, Elliot Hart, the Scribe, and me, standing together, not as enemies, as allies. Beneath the sketch were 8 words. The 4 keepers who saved the final timeline. Neither of us understood. Then the lights went out. The heartbeat stopped. A voice echoed through the darkness. Calm, ancient, impossible. "You have mistaken yourselves for the main characters." The walls of the archive dissolved into white light. Books floated into the air. Time itself froze. The voice spoke one final time. "You are only 4 chapters in a story that has not yet begun." Then every book in the archive opened at once, and for the first time in history, they all began writing themselves.